It's Toma time! What is going on, guys? Toma Tales here, and I am back with another video to help the youth. The youth is all we have in the future, and so I'm going to just speak to you guys and try and help you figure out certain things in your life that are really hurting you and making you struggle. And today is a very, very big topic. It's your health. The health of the youth. Now, as we know, medication, big pharma, all these things are just, the numbers are rising. People are being prescribed more medication every day. It's becoming a very, very big issue, and I am aware of it. And so I want to talk about how you can substitute medication, how you can get past the feeling of waking up every morning having no energy, feeling like you need to take a nap 2 hours upon waking up. And it is a terrible, terrible feeling to have low energy, to be sick, to be anything that makes you just not be able to live your life effectively, and take medication as a result because they promise it'll help you and save you. But guys, that is not the truth. And so I want to help you guys, because I myself, there was a period in my life not too long ago where I would wake up every day with no energy at all. I'd wake up and I'd be tired. And I was like, man, this sucks so bad. And the tiredness would lead to migraines, lead to headaches. It would lead to just bad eye vision. It was the worst. And I know that a lot of you are going through that because of certain situations in your life, you know, such as a lot of things that can lead to that, but mostly it's not being healthy, not taking care of your body. Now, what do they say if you're sick? What do they say if you have a headache? What do they say if you have something like a bad illness? They tell you to take medication. They tell you to take pills. And I want to steer you guys as far away from that as I possibly can in this video, because that is the worst mistake you can ever make, is taking pills and medication. Now, I'm going to give you a little background just on my insight and where I come from, and this is just my experience. So I haven't been to a doctor since I was born, and that's not to say I've been a healthy young man my whole life. I've had some obstacles to go through that really challenged my state of mind, where I was like, damn, this might be it. I might have to go to the hospital. But every single time I persevered and allowed my body to fix what I created. What I mean by what I created is every issue you have has a reason. You don't just wake up one day with a bad headache, or wake up one day with complete like your body feels numb. Everything like that, such as a headache, has a reason. And so me knowing that it's my fault, I did this to myself, and I can fix that. Nothing like, what I love to say, and an analogy I like to use is, I compare, you know, health, humans' health to animals' health, and saying that, do animals get like migraines? Do animals get sick like humans? Do animals get all these migraines and headaches and all this stuff to where they need pills and medication? Do they get that? And the answer is no. Animals do not get that. And my reasoning for that is because they're not subjected to such an artificial lifestyle where you eat shit all day, where you are surrounded by fluorescent lighting, where you got this artificial air breathing all on you. These are the things that cause your illnesses, guys. And the only thing that can really fix that is changing your lifestyle, not taking pills. And I've always stuck with nature. Now, even in my darkest times of, as I said, just sickness, waking up every morning feeling tired, getting ocular migraines, my eyes were just really, really bad. And I knew what the issue was. And at that point I was like, man, this might be the last straw. I've had issues like this in the past, and maybe I just need to see a doctor. Maybe I just need to, you know, go to an eye surgeon and check out my eyes. But as bad as my situation was, I always said I need to give myself a chance. I need to give myself a chance to do it the way I've always done it, and trust in nature. And so I got out of that situation, that relationship, and I am here healthy as ever. There's always a way, and it's not necessarily medication and pills. You need to know that pills and medication is not a long-term solution. It is a now solution. It is a take it every day so that it can keep up. But one thing that my mother told me, and that sticks with me forever, and why it makes me so mentally strong in fighting my own battles and not relying on a doctor, is, you know, she told me, Toma, for example, you have dry eyes. Your eyes are always dry. She says, Toma, if you don't let your body take care of it, and you put, for say, eye drops in your eyes every day, your body, what's your body gonna think? Your body's gonna think, wow, there's something artificial, like unknown from the outside, helping this issue. And so the body's gonna say, oh, so I don't need to help it, I don't need to perform my daily functions anymore, because there's something already helping it, something not known to your body. So that's what I'm saying, is like, if you have a headache and you take pills for it, your body's not gonna fight that sickness, because it's like, oh, something else is helping it, something else from the outside is fighting it for me. So your body is gonna shut down, your body's not gonna perform its duties. Your body is God-given. Your body is so special. Your body can fight everything as long as you don't subject it to artificial things. The only reason people have such crazy sicknesses that can't be cured by nature is because they're not living a natural lifestyle. Cancer, diabetes, all these crazy sicknesses that can't be solved come from eating bad food, come from subjecting your life. You're having a bad lifestyle where, you know, food is so bad, the water you put inside of your body, you need to drink alkaline water, all these things. Bad water can build up kidney stones, and these things cannot be solved through, you know, nature, because it is not natural. Those are not natural things. Our bodies are not meant to deal with these issues, and that's why when people get such issues such as, you know, cancer and tumors and all this shit, there's no way to help you really. And so I just want to preach to you to never go with the medication route. And a lot of you guys are already completely, most of you guys, especially in America, are already completely in that lifestyle of taking medication every day to numb pain, to numb feelings, to numb emotions, to numb your life down. And keyword, numb your life down. Not live your life, just numb it down to where you don't feel the pain. And man, it's crazy, because I myself, I've never taken a pill before, I've never taken medication before. And I remember one day I was working at a grocery store, and one of my coworkers, he was like, he told me he's gonna get medication, he's gonna get some pills, and I was like, why? And he's like, oh, I'm anticipating a headache in like 30 minutes, so I want to get the medication before it kicks in. I was like, bro, what the hell? Like, you don't even have a headache and you're already anticipating it. Like, this is so messed up that you can't be healthy, you know, without medication, without all this stuff, because your body is subjected to it. It's like, medication is like being on drugs. Being on drugs, it's really like, when you're on drugs and when you're on medication, it's like the same thing. When you try to get off, it takes time for your body to adjust to it. Like, if you get off drugs, your body's gonna go through like a deep state of just trying to build everything back up again, trying to get strong again, trying to like build up its functions again, because it's not used to having to do that because of all the artificial things that are taking care of it. And so the same is with pills. Once you get off the pill, it's going to be troubling, it's going to be trialing, because your body is not used to having to perform those functions that are being done by the artificial medication. And so it's going to be hard, but you need to do that, because pills, medication, drugs, they don't create you know, a sustainable lifestyle. They create a lifestyle where you're just suppressing the damage. The only thing that can fix your sickness in its entirety is nature, is changing your lifestyle, is eating healthy, is working out, is having self-meditation within your body and your mind. And that's what I want to tell you guys. You need to just trust in my words. I've been very like, I've had a lot of issues, and it's because I have done it to myself. I used to eat very unhealthy. I used to eat chips, Takis, a bag of Cheetos a day. And through that, through eating unhealthy, I got problems with my stomach. I got problems with like waking up in the middle of the night and just severely puking out of nowhere. And it hurt so bad. And I was like, what the hell is going on with myself? I don't know what is happening. But what did I do? I didn't go to a doctor. I didn't go get medication. I thought about it. What could be causing this issue? Because I know that if I live a healthy lifestyle, I will be healthy. And so I thought about it. What am I doing? I'm eating unhealthy. I'm eating chips. I'm eating fast food. I'm eating shit every day. And so I stopped doing that. And I haven't had it for like 3 years now. Why? Because I haven't eaten shit food in 3 years. everything you have, all your issues, if it's depression, sadness, get away from society. What causes your depression? What causes your sadness, what causes your anxiety is watching other people, going on social media and seeing hateful things, seeing other people live an artificial life where they seem happy. And you know, it's like all these negative thoughts create tiredness. It's like it's tiresome to worry about other people. It's tiresome to see negativity, and it builds up in your head, and it just makes you tired. It makes you lazy. It makes you not ambitious. If you got anxiety, if you have depression, get away from society. Go to a park alone every day. Look at the sun. Let nature talk to you. Let the trees talk to you. Just get away from what's bad, and that's society. Sometimes you just need a break, and you need to figure it out before you take the easy way out with medication, drugs, alcohol. Always think about what is the issue, and can I fix it without that? And I want you guys to think about it. It's harder. It's a harder method to get past it, but in the end, it'll last your whole life. You don't want to live a life where, I know a lot of you stupid young kids think, oh, I don't care. When I'm 30, 40, I don't care what happens, but you will when it happens, and it's going to be a tough life to live. And I hope, you know, I can help you guys and sort of steer you in a direction where a lot of young kids vape, a lot of young kids eat shit, don't take care of their bodies, and think it's okay, I'm young, my body can handle it. But you only have one body, and you need to treat it right. You need to take care of it, because you should love your body. You shouldn't feel ashamed of your body. You should love your body, and the only way to do that is to trust in it and to take care of it. So yeah, I hope this gave you a little bit of insight. Stay motivated, stay happy. I want you to wake up every day and feel ambitious, feel like there's something you can do today that will change your life in a better way, because that's how I wake up, because I've trained my mind, I've trained my lifestyle to take care of everything I need to wake up and have a productive day where I can make breakfast, where I can not have to take a nap an hour into my day, where I just feel full of energy, where I work 10-hour shift, and at the end I'm still yelling, I'm still happy, and I'm still being energized, because that's how it should be. You should be energized, and that can only come from living a natural lifestyle. Don't drink caffeine all the time because your body isn't producing the natural caffeine, the natural energy, because you haven't. All these people that drink coffee all the time to get the energy they need, is because they're not taking care of themselves, so they need something to give them energy, and eventually you can only take so much caffeine in, and your tolerance is going to get higher and higher and higher, and one day you won't be able to get enough caffeine. You will just be stuck with low energy. Just like with sleeping, taking sleeping pills, one day you can't prescribe yourself anymore, and you won't be able to sleep because you're so dependent on the sleeping pills, but the dosage is already so high. These are issues that you will face if you don't take care of yourself, guys. And I don't want to preach anymore, I don't want to talk anymore. I want you to put it into action. So hopefully my words stick with you tomorrow, the next day, and the day after, when you try to make choices in your life and you make the right choice. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope I helped you, motivated you, and that's it. Toe Mateos, toodaloo.